Hey guys, so I'm in Houston, in the hotel. Okay, much better connection. So I am baby free, which is weird. Really want to get home to my little, but anyway, we had to come to Houston for my husband's conference. So yeah, we had a little bit of a getaway, and Grandma and Grandpa in San Angelo are getting some time with Eli, so I'm happy about that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just sitting in the hotel room kind of bored, and thought I would come on here and just do my makeup and chit chat with y'all. So hi, hope y'all are having a good Monday. Tell me if the lighting is a little off. It's kind of hard to tell with in this hotel room. Hi, how is everybody today? So holy cow, it is crazy how different Dallas is, or Fort Worth is, from Houston. So incredibly different. I haven't been to Houston in probably, I don't know, probably like 18 years. I know, guys, like, I'm showing my age. I think the last time I was here, I was just first in college, I think so, or right after high school, and that's been a couple years. But yeah, so we are in Houston and it is humid here, but just wanted to get ready for the day. Since I don't have my little or my husband around, I can take my time, guys. You know, I'm always constantly taking care of everybody else, and I love that. Don't get me wrong. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. But sometimes I just want some time for myself. So, hold on one second. I didn't want to pack all of my big skincare products, you know, my big tubs in my purse or in my suitcase, so I brought my samples. So if y'all want some samples for the road, let me know. Oh, and guys, seriously, the 40 Cure Cream sample is the only reason I'm not in severe pain today with my ant bites. Skin therapy! Woo, woo, woo! Hey, I am gonna scream this one to the mountaintops. My skin is so smooth, and you know, I'm always gonna have patchiness because of my my skin tone, my coloring. But I can tell y'all, my skin feels so good now. It's so soft and supple, and I feel like it's getting more even. It does just take time. You know, I've been using these products for about 3 months now, and loving them. But yes, you want to go in with a good moisturizer before you put on your makeup, because otherwise throughout the day your skin is going to show dryness. You want to always put on a really good foundation base of moisturizer before you start. It smells so good too. It's got like an oat base to it and pomegranate. It's one of my very, very favorite moisturizers. And it's not sticky or heavy. You don't realize that you even have it on after you put it on. I probably put too much on. This is how much I love it, guys. I'm not exaggerating, I promise. You know, I'm in my 30s now, and become aware of taking care of my skin a little bit more. I don't want that. Hey, girl. Thank you. I got these at the outlet malls in Tanger. I can't remember what store it was. Or the Tanger outlets, excuse me. And they were like super cheap. We're in Houston. Jason has a conference, and for his solid waste department, and there's a surprise I can't tell you all about yet, but I'm super proud of him. And moving to Denton was one of the best decisions we've made together as a couple, besides our son and getting married. I guess there's a few more. But where's my... So I'm going to start putting my makeup on. I love these sponges. It's not like a regular beauty blender that y'all are probably used to buying at the store. It's got really small pores, so it doesn't absorb a whole lot of makeup. And when you put it on, it just glides onto your skin. It's the best way to say it, I guess. Some women like to just do a... I've had this for almost 3 months, guys. Look at that. And this was $35. And I was used to going to the store and spending $20 every month and a half. So the savings really does exist. But this is a wax-based foundation. And, before we put it on, we're going to put on our... Hey, girl, how are you? I'm in Houston, in the hotel room by myself. No baby, no husband, so I have time to do my makeup and my hair for like once. You always want to put good foundation primer underneath your makeup. I didn't realize that some primers will actually make your wax-based foundation separate. I cannot remember exactly what it is, but it does, but I can put it in the comments once I remember. And we are the only all-natural company for makeup products, guys, and skincare. We are the #1 in the world right now. We're a $100 million company. Oh, and I'm so mad, guys. Like, so when we made all these decisions, or not decisions, reservations to come to Houston, I did not know that LimeLife was having a conference 10 minutes from me. So I missed a really amazing conference last night, and I was heartbroken. But that coverage. But I'm really crossing my fingers that they'll be in Dallas. Hopefully next year or two. And if they're not, we're gonna go to, well, we want to go to Palooza, which is our big annual, it's like a big party basically for all the beauty guides. To get together and socialize. And this year they're having it in Colorado. And yeah, it's just a time to get together and socialize and have a good time. That's what I love about this company, is that they really emphasize camaraderie around among the women, and we're all supportive of each other. And if anyone isn't, they don't take it lightly. They have really strict guidelines on that. Okay, I feel human again. Okay. I actually wore this shirt last night, but you know what? No one saw me, right? And I just outed myself. I just did. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with, I really love this color. And I think it's gonna go well with my pink. So, Anyway, you know, guys, I've been blogging lately, and I don't know, I've just had a lot on my heart and that I wanted to share with y'all. And it's really cool that I get to do that now. You know, I've always been a big supporter of, you know, women's rights, and, you know, women have more of a voice in this world because we don't. I mean, we do, but we don't. There's always going to be that struggle for us. So, you know, it gives me a platform to talk about things that might be a little controversial, or, you know, other people just don't mention it because they don't want backlash. So, yeah, I mean, I welcome, you know, comments. I welcome y'all's input on what I'm saying. If it's happened to you, there's no judgment on my site, and if there is, I'll take care of it. Hi. We don't put up with that kind of thing. This is Sweet Dreams that I'm going in with now. It's just a good base coat for my shadow. I'm loving my Reiki, guys. Can you tell the difference in the lighting? I kind of have it rigged right now because we left the house in a really big hurry, and I forgot my stand, but really and truly I don't really like that stand because I can't maneuver it easily and it kind of slants. I'm going in with, I think this was Lover Boy. I'm going to my crease. Oh, that's really beautiful. I'm gonna do a really subtle eye today for the daytime. I might glam it up before we go to dinner. I have a friend that lives here. Well, we had family that we saw last night, and that was really lovely. And tonight, I'm seeing a friend that used to work with Jason in the city of San Angelo, and she lives here now. So we're gonna go grab some grub. Oh my gosh, I'm sure y'all all saw the crazy hailstorm they had in Frisco. That is like super close to where I live. And before we left, Jason was like, Liz, did you know there's supposed to be bad weather? And I was like, no, but oh well, I'm not worried about it. I mean, it's not gonna happen to us. That's what everyone always thinks, you know, it's not gonna happen to me when it comes to bad weather. But anyway, like, it was so bad in some areas that pools looked like they were boiling. It's pretty, guys. I kind of want to go in with something on my lid a little bit more. No. I don't want it to be too much. But whenever I was little, a similar thing happened in my small town, and it was really, well, they won't say it was actually a tornado, but, you know, I lived in a little farmhouse, a little humble farmhouse, and let me tell you, it got pretty scary when hail started snowing, literally snowing. It was like, this is Antique bar that I'm going in with right now. It was about 20-30 minutes of straight hail. We heard pretty much all the glass in the house on the west side of the house started breaking and shattering, and honestly didn't really know if the roof was gonna stay on. It did, luckily. My parents had just put on a tin roof, I don't know, a couple of years before, And so that held up really well. But yeah, if they didn't have that tin roof, I don't know what they would have done. And anyway, long story short, we survived, but there was glass in the walls. It was bad. Like, we had to rip all the carpet out of the house on that one side. So we were basically living in 2-3 rooms for a while. And this was all back in 1995. So I was in 5th grade. And it's a storm that has traumatized me. But, you know, I try to not think that, you know, we're going to have to go through anything like that ever again. Which I'm sure that's unrealistic. Okay, guys, so my brows. Okay. I have a weird janky brow that doesn't really want to grow, like down here. And I thought about getting it microbladed, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. So what I do for now is I go in with some, I spray my brush with the Time Setter. Because I'm not really a big eye gel person. So I go in there and I spray it and I kind of swish it around a little bit to get it in the brushes. This is just a slanted brush. And then I tap it in my eyeshadow, okay? This is my Danessa palette. So I tap it in my eyeshadow and then I just do a little filling in. And this is a little bit darker than I am used to using, but works pretty well. Ooh, yeah, it's a little darker than I'm used to. Might need to lighten it up. Hi, Melody. I'm stuck in Houston in a hotel room, so I'm doing my makeup. I don't have a little man. Yeah, I've never been super great at brows. It's something I need to work on, but if you don't practice, you don't get better, right? That doesn't look too terrible. Not too bad. And I went and got my hair done while I was in San Angelo. That was nice. Went and saw my beautiful friend over at Nail and Hair Connection, Jennifer. Give her a little bit of a shout out. She's amazing, guys. Like, I've gone to her for like, what, 3 years now? And she's never messed my hair up. She does exactly what I say. You know, if I'm growing my hair out, she doesn't cut it all off. If I color it, I've even colored it blonde before and she didn't ruin my hair. Like, she's really good at what she does. And she's super sweet, and she doesn't believe in overcharging people. And that's one reason that I go to her, is because I know that her prices aren't going to change. Yeah, those are a little darker than I'm used to, but like I said, I'm not used to using this one color, but I still have to fill in my brows because I have a janky brow that doesn't grow. So anyway, we're gonna go with that for now. Okay, so I have this really beautiful blush right here that it acts more like a highlighter than it does a blush. It's called Glowing, and I really love it, especially since I'm wearing this light pink. Hi, how's everybody? And so I'm going to, oh, where's my, I got this really awesome, beautiful blush brush the other day. Isn't that beautiful? And these are professional products, actually used in Hollywood. No joke, guys. These were the number one all natural company in the world right now. You cannot go to Walmart and buy all natural products. You can't. And what most people don't know is parabens are in all those products, and there's no regulating entity that oversees them. So cosmetic companies and you know, shampoo and body wash, they can basically say anything. They can tell you anything they want, and people believe it because they don't realize there's no regulating entity. Hi everybody, just doing a little makeup. I'm in Houston in a hotel room today, so I don't have a baby today. We're gonna go in with this. I love Possible. This is one of my absolute favorite blushes. It's a powder blush, 50% pigment. All of our products have 50% pigment, so it doesn't take much. We might seem to cost a little bit more because we do. You know, you get what you pay for, but we will last you a very, very long time. This pan will probably last me 2 years because I don't use this specific color all the time. And you know, the same thing with your eyeshadows. You're not going to use the same eyeshadow every time, so they're going to last you a very, very long time. And if they don't, you can prove me wrong, but I don't think you will. Let me see. Wish I had some tweezers for my eyebrows. What is it about us and our eyebrows? We're so picky about them. So picky. You know it? Okay. Now I'm going to go in with some of this powder. This powder is amazing for pictures, guys. If any of y'all take a lot of pictures, this powder doesn't have any flashback. It looks like it has coloring. No coloring. It doesn't have, and the reason why is because this powder is actually used on models and lots of people in Hollywood. It's professional makeup, guys. See how that just took the shine away? I love it. Makes me feel so amazing. And I mean that. Like, I feel like I can walk into a room of like really beautiful girls and I feel like I fit in. Not that I'm not beautiful, it's just, you know what I mean. I'm just a humble country girl. Humble country girl. That's what I am. I'm gonna actually darken my eyeshadow a little bit more since I have some time. I really love this Lover Boy. Just going a little bit on the outside of my eyes. So how is everyone today? I know I come live at weird hours, but that's the nature of the beast sometimes. Pretty. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with some of our amazing eyeliner, guys. This is a precision tip eyeliner, and it's hypoallergenic. Won't irritate your eyes, which I love because I am allergic to everything. If y'all saw my ant bite pictures, you know, like, I have to be super careful about what I put on my skin and around my eyes, because if I'm not careful, it's bad. You know, I have to take a bunch of allergy medicine. And this eyeliner stays on all day. It won't smear after you put it on. And I have never, ever, ever been good at eyeliner, but this one is really easy to manage. Like, I'm not kidding, guys. I'm 33, and I just now started wearing eyeliner on the top because I couldn't find one that was easy to put on. You know, like, I would try, see? I would try the pencils, and the pencils were impossible. I would have like a big, janky, weird crayon look. And this one gives me a really nice, smooth. And it's funny because, like, in my first video that I ever did, which was in January, I guess, I was like, nope, not doing it, not wearing eyeliner. Now I love this one. I can get all the way up to my waterline and not have to worry about any allergies. And everything is buildable. You can build anything in our makeup. You can build the eyeshadows, makeup, the foundation. You can build the mascara. And our mascara is amazing. It's wax-based too, just like our foundation. Anybody else got a freckle on their eye? I didn't get mine until after LASIK. Which I really need to get my LASIK redone. Guys, it's it is scary. But yeah, I really wish I could have made that training here in Houston. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. And you know, we have a web page or a Facebook page where, you know, we get training whenever we need it. You know, we get motivational speeches pretty much all the time. Like, our CEOs are amazing women. Amazing. Like, very strong people. And they've been around this business for, well, Michelle since she was 8. Her family actually bought the business when she was 8 years old, and I don't know how old she is now. But the company's been around for 50, 60 years, I want to say. I'm not exact. Don't quote me exactly on the years. I'm still learning about everything, honestly. But yeah, I mean, guys, you know, I have people that are like, well, it could go out of business. Well, any business can go out of business. But when you have a reputation of being in Hollywood and all these famous people know about your brand and all these makeup artists are using your products on a daily on very famous people, you know, in Broadway, the likelihood of our company going under is very small, especially when we're the #1 all-natural company in the world right now. It's pretty amazing. Oh, I was gonna put I almost forget my mascara. And I don't have my hot water. You know, usually I like to warm up my mascara in some warm water because it's wax-based. It just kind of helps it go on a little bit smoother. But you can always warm it up in your hands. You can put it under your armpit. You know, somewhere where it's warm. You can put it under down your shirt. But I'm just gonna swirl mine around, kind of get some friction going there. And this has all natural plant fibers in it. that help give you some volume. It's a fiber mascara. And you know, most fiber mascaras are 2 steps. Ours is 1 step. And this is a wax base, and it's hypoallergenic, so it's not gonna make your eyes red and goopy and yucky. I had spent so much money on trying to find the right mascara for my sensitive eyes. This one is only 20 bucks, guys, 20 bucks. And it'll last you about 3 months. It lifts and separates really super well. Hello? Hello? I think someone's trying to get into my room. I didn't know you were coming back so soon. I'm on live.
Oh. I just came to check on you.
Oh. He's not home. Well, not home, to the hotel.
I figured that's what you'd be doing.
Well,
How's
yeah.
that setup work for you?
It's working.
Works pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Much better. I feel like I have some lashes now. My lashes, I do believe, have started growing ever since I've started using better products. I don't have Q-tips right now. I'm getting it all over me. I'm thinking I might have to go to a different base color. Maybe I should do 0 the next couple of weeks because of tanning. Hey, will you please bring me the brush?
No, because I don't have it. You do
Oh.
it somewhere.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Are you on break?
Kind of. I'll be back at 4. I got a conference
Okay.
meeting.
Okay. You leaving?
I just wanted to check on
Okay.
you.
Love you.
Love you.
Okay, so this is my latest color I got in. It's Peanut Butter Cup. It's like a orangey brown. I really love this color. I think I might wear this one. I wore that last night. And then I have salted caramel. He's being silly, like husbands are. Okay, go away. And then I have this really beautiful bright pink cake pop. Love you. And then I have macaroon, which this is really beautiful. This is a really pretty color for like brides. Okay, and then I have moon pie. This is another really pretty color. This is out of the Danessa collection, and so is peanut butter cup. And then I have candy apple. This is a really fun color. I believe we're going to go with one of my favorites, Peanut Butter Cup. These are super easy to go on. Super creamy, buttery. Stays on 12 to 14 hours through eats and drinks, and they really do, guys. Just really do. I have a friend that just bought, and she was so excited that her makeup stayed on, her lipstick. Okay, so I think I'm going to do a little bit more powder just because we're in Houston and it's a little bit more humid here. You always want to bring your foundation down on your neck. You don't want to have any lines. You want to make it look very natural. Our goal is to look natural. We don't want to look like we have a mask on. And I don't know if y'all know, but I got the Nessa Myricks. She's a makeup artist that works with us. The company, I got her highlight palette for free because I'm bomb like that. Yeah, I got $300 worth of free makeup for selling to you guys, so I appreciate everyone. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of this highlighter, this bronze, on my eyeshadow. Ooh, I like that. Kind of gives me a little bit of a glow highlight. A little bit in the crease there. Just makes your skin look really like supple and healthy. And that's what we are going for. Oops, mixed the wrong one. Dang it, I have to clean that. I got over anxious. I'm gonna grab some toilet paper real quick. Well, I found some Kleenex. Okay. So that we don't really, well, I don't have a shimmer. Ooh, oh gosh. Things everywhere. I don't have any shimmery eyeshadows. I'm more of a, well, I do like shimmer. I just haven't really gotten the palette. And the Nessa Myricks also has a shimmer palette. It's beautiful. It's got beautiful blues and, you know, just a lot of colors that I don't have yet. But to add the shimmer, you can put the highlighter on top and it gives you that nice sparkle. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go finish doing my hair, and we're gonna go eat at Papa Do's tonight with some good friends and do a little chatting with her and her son, and maybe explore around downtown a little bit, downtown Houston. Oh man, like I said, I haven't been here since like 2003, and that wasn't actually in Houston. That was a little bit outside of Houston even. You know, me and my dad used to always go to the Houston Stock Show, you know, with our pigs. It was like the highlight of my entire year when we got to do that. And I'm gonna go with some time setter. Spray my makeup, we'll make it stay on up to 16 hours. It's it acts like it's kind of like a hairspray for your makeup. I'm so pretty, oh so pretty, and witty. I don't know the words. Okay guys, well, I'm gonna go do my hair, and maybe I can find some trouble to get into. So I love y'all, and if y'all need anything, just let me know. Skincare, makeup, anything. Website is super easy to use. Basically, you just got to go on there and just start exploring. If you need help, I'm always just, you know, a PM away, and I'm willing to help y'all. It's better if you order yourself, because you get your account set up and everything, and you receive the emails and whatnot. And we're going to be coming out with a rewards program, I believe sometime this year, and I really want y'all to be able to get your rewards, because if I'm ordering for you, you're not going to get your rewards, and that's not fair to you, because you're the ones that are spending the money. So, and we don't know what the rewards program is going to be like. It could be amazing. So, okay guys, well, y'all have a blessed day, and I will likely be back here tomorrow. So anyway, I love y'all.